Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. Eve was the most requested character, and is still part of, is still like an option in the rotation, sort of, if you know what I'm getting at. So Eve it is. I like playing as Eve, but it can definitely be a challenge, pretty easily, with the 0.75 times damage multiplier and all that. So story time. My internet is still not any good. My upload is garbage, so. Oh my goodness, you can't do this to me. Speed up and nothing else. Restart. Ugh, man. So my internet's still garbage, and I've been really busy today. So I'm going to do Paranormal Activity again, because I'm actually really excited to play more of that game, in all honesty. So that's going to happen because it's what I want to play, and because it's easier to upload and stuff, because I don't have to edit it or anything like that. And the files aren't 6 gigs, so it doesn't take overnight, it doesn't take all night to upload, and that's also a nice thing. Small rock right away, that's incredibly good. X-ray vision, that is actually pretty good. So we'll be able to walk into any secret rooms right away very easily. That's great. Well, you're not useful, but that's fine. I know where you are. Okay, so there's our secret room. Easy enough, and it's just whatever. Whatever, man. We actually got a damage up, and that's incredibly useful. Of course, with the 0.75 times damage multiplier, it doesn't do quite as much as it would otherwise. So anyway, Paranormal Activity today. Sorry for those of you that are really into Ratchet & Clank. I am as well, but I haven't had time to record. I don't really have time to edit. And, render and upload is just, those two are very long processes as well. It'll return, and hopefully my internet will get fixed, actually soon. Because, then there's no issue. I can upload 6 gig files in, like 30 minutes maybe? I don't know. Wow, why don't I just take all the freaking damage in the world? It's terrible. Alright, so we get a soul heart, which is going to keep us alive, and keep us in the Whore of Babylon state, which is pretty nice. There's nothing else I can do, because I have no bombs. Going into the shop doesn't get me anything. I have no money. I could get a chest from the sacrifice room, but that's not a good idea. Because it's probably going to be a locked chest, and if it's a locked chest, it's probably not going to give me anything good. So, Whore of Babylon, of course, increases our damage and speed. Which, I'm cool with the damage up. Not as cool with the speed up. Okay, there we go. Gotta time it with the cube of meat, which will, by the way, block some tears and damage some enemies. Damage all enemies, in fact. And it does a pretty good amount of damage. It's like 7. Something crazy like that. I would love to go to this curse room, but I don't think there's any way that I can justify it. By the way, this TNT is a graphical glitch. It is. That's all there is to it. It's a graphical glitch. No need to question it. 1 cent, I may as well play that in all honesty. Shoop-de-whoop. It's something. You can't brim snap with shoop-de-whoop, by the way. You just can't. Not what I wanted. But something, I guess. I will use a bomb for this, even though maybe there's a tinted rock or something, but at least we already have the small rock, so it's like, yeah, I'd like the soul hearts a lot, but at least I'm not missing it chances for the small rock. So I'm not as upset as I could be. I would very much like to find more stuff, though. Bombs, keys, damage. Just damage laying around. That'd be great. For now, I'm actually going to ignore that half heart because, staying in Whore of Babylon seems good to me. Now, I don't usually focus on Whore of Babylon, and right now I probably don't need to since I also have the small rock, which is a fair amount of damage for, for Eve it's less than it would be. But, still, it's helpful, and Whore of Babylon is also helpful. Even if it's not, like, I don't focus on it usually. Usually, I fear nothing taking health. I don't worry about getting a ton of red hearts or anything like that, because the damage boost from Whore of Babylon is just really not that good. But I will keep it right now, because I think that it could potentially be important at the moment. And I can't get back to full health, so I may as well go all or nothing right now, I think. key. Definitely worth going through this maze again, as annoying as that is. Might have been faster to go through the secret room and then come out the top and do an extra room of walking. Maybe. Probably not. Now, you're not going to like this decision, but with my soul heart, moment of truth, you can die and you can die. Pills. What are the pills? Pretty Fly is amazing, and range down kind of sucks. But Pretty Fly gives us an orbital fly that'll block enemy tears and damage fly-type enemies, so that's pretty nice. Spiders are not fly-type enemies, by the way. It will not kill spiders. Okay, we do have a range down. Keep in mind. Wow, it didn't get to hit as much as I needed it to. Oh, this game. Widow, not a bad fight. It's really not. Our damage output is not actually that terrible either. Health up. Alright, fine. Like I said, I'm willing to take stuff, and I'm honestly not going to go back for that half heart. Sorry. Alright, secret room immediately. Fine. Oh, great. Slot machine. Maybe this is an item room. It's not. I would like to find the 2 item rooms immediately, because Curse of the Labyrinth means we have an XL floor right now. And that's 2 item rooms, 2 bosses. 1 shop, only 1 chance for a deal with the devil, sadly. So, you know, there is a negative to it. Of course, we didn't get a deal with the devil just now on the last floor, so maybe we'll get one anyway. You know, it definitely should be a thing. Did I mention that there is precedent for angel rooms already? Because I might have. Save me some time, shoop de whoop. I want an item room. Oh, golly, the bosses already? With only 1 soul heart? I don't know. Why does it seem like my knockback is so high? I don't have any shot speed ups. That was really close. Yeah, let's do it. It's Catacombs, so these bosses could kind of suck, or they could be the Husk, and that's like not an issue whatsoever. Super easy boss. Of course, I'm still Eve, so my damage is still pretty lacking in general, which means that I don't one-shot these flies. I don't one-shot these spiders. I'm going to rely on my cube of meat to keep me safe and happy in life. Which is an interesting thing to rely on to keep you safe and happy in your life, but hey, whatever works for you. And for me, cube of meat works pretty well. Oh gosh. See? Look at it. It's amazing. Best freaking item. People undervalue the first level cube of meat. It's quite good. Oh, look at it, preventing me from taking damage there. By the way, as far as Devil Room chances go, only the second boss matters damage-wise. Oh, Tears Up, 2 soul hearts. That's excellent. I will simply fight the boss right now. Small Rock was a Tears Up as well as that damage up, by the way, so that's pretty sweet. Almost killed the boss immediately. So we have 2 Tears Up, basically. We have damage up, speed down. Essentially, we're doing pretty well as far as things I like. Damage ups and speed downs and Tears Ups. I like these things. I like these things a lot. By the way, I recently caught up on Adventure Time. Finally, I was like 5 episodes behind, and that's only like an hour. Which is great. I watched so much Adventure Time, and it was awesome. Interesting things going on in that show. Interesting things. No Devil Room and a shot speed up? What is this game trying to do to me? What is this game trying to do to me? Alright, whatever. Onwards to hopefully an item room like ASAP, because I need Magic Mushroom or Max's Head or something. That would be quite nice, in fact. Okay. No! You can't do this to me. I don't even have a charge for Shoop de Whoop. I want to Shoop de Whoop. The Whoop is the only thing I want to Shoop. I think. I mean, I could be totally wrong about that. Someone might have to tell me. Because I'm honestly not sure how to figure out, but I think it's the only thing. Still, keepers, they're not my favorite things. Oh well, they didn't actually cause any problems, and none of them escaped by being jerks. So now I'm gonna check if that's an item room or something. You know, you never know. It is, and it's holy water. Holy water is god-awful. You couldn't, I won't take holy water. there's like nothing you can do to make me take it. Fine then. Of course, terrible item, puddle of water when you get hit. Pretty much never hits anything. Doesn't do spectacular damage. What else does it turns a familiar into Brother Bobby. So in most cases that's a downgrade. The only time that's an upgrade is with Abel, which I wouldn't take even if I had holy water. There's no reason you can't do anything to make me take either of those items. They're so bad. They're so bad. And getting them together just to have a Brother Bobby, that is not even a little bit worth it. Oh man, this run is so great yet so terrible at the same time. Oh, my spacing right now. I was playing Melee today and it was a great time, and my spacing is actually not that bad. So that's that story essentially. Alright, this item room, be good. Kamikaze, actually a really good item. And the reason for that is that you can use it without taking damage, so you have unlimited bombs. Basically, you know, all you have to do is walk into a wall, and you have to like be walking into the wall. You can't just be next to the wall, you have to walk in that direction and only in that direction. If you blow open a secret room with it, you take damage because there's no longer a wall there. If you don't hold it all the way against the wall, you take damage because you're not in place. But that really increases my efficacy for killing things. It's funny, every so often, people are like, wait, you think Kamikaze is a good item? What kind of drugs are you on? I'm like, you just don't know, man. You just don't know. Kamikaze is a really useful item, about which I have many positive things to say, clearly. So, to do a little research on it, see how great it is, and then just embrace it and love it. Forever. I was hoping for growth hormones. Sadly, not the case. Okay, you die. You die. Oh, you are big jerks. They don't die in one bomb, so that was a little sad. Took a little bit of damage. Oh well. We have a balls of steel pill, so hopefully we find that along the way. I'll finish the rest of this floor. It's interesting that this floor actually, for being an XL floor, has not had any of the... Wow, thanks, B-Licker. Hasn't had any of the XL goodness. Oh, it had a little bit of the XL goodness. Isaac's head, familiar that shoots piercing tears. It's pretty nice. He's a cool dude. Of course, that means it has no knockback, which is a great thing not to have. So yeah, we're not taking Cat o' Nine Tails. We're sticking with Kamikaze. Oh, God. Don't do this to me. Okay, I was a little scared that we actually were going to get screwed there. We did get that range down, which kind of sucks. Oh, gosh. Okay, there's just like another room to do, and then we're going to be fine. Happy Sunday, everyone. Breaking Bad and Dexter and all that good stuff. And, you know, in the U.S., tomorrow's a nice holiday, so I look forward to having a day off. And actually just doing a bunch of homework, probably. Oh, a curse room, you don't say. Oh, no. Oh, no. Can't have this. We can't have it. I want to go to the curse room, but I don't want to go back and get health. Oh, my gosh. I can't do it. I can't do it. I could easily die in this room, by the way, because the randomness of these enemies is just bad. It's just bad. I mean, randomness in enemies is kind of always a bad thing, because you can't dodge it based on skill in some situations. So let's try again, and maybe this time the game will be incredibly kind to us in methods other than the small rock, because, I mean, did you notice how bad our items were? They were pretty bad. Besides the small rock, of course. Still no angel room here. Which, well, that, or no chance of a devil or angel room here. You know, first floor sadnesses. But it's basement 1, so that's positive, and we should be just, you know, totally fine. Come on, my little unicorn. That's exactly what I was hoping for, honestly, because it's just such a great and incredibly good item. Invincibility, contact damage, we just picked up the Holy Grail, so we know there would be an angel room on this floor, which is nice. And that's oh, that's a health up, by the way. It's a health up as well as flight. So, you know, unfilled health. I'll just bomb in here from here. So, you know, flight, that's great. I like oh, okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. This might be the only time I'll ever do that, because it's Eve. Eve. I hate Epic Fetus. It's really boring. And I'm sorry if you leave because of it. I don't necessarily blame you, because it's a stupid item. It's not fun to play most of the time. It's probably less fun to watch, but I've neglected it for so long that people have actually complained when I skipped it in recent situations. So I'll take it this once, and Dr. Fetus I probably won't take anytime soon. I think that with Eve, maybe the rules don't apply quite as stringently. So normally, I would do this with the mouse. Oh, by the way, shooting poop and fire, you can't get drops, so it's pointless when you have anything that makes your tears explosive. So I'm just not. By the way, damage also does not affect us, so we don't need any damage ups, any bomb modifications. None of them affect Epic Fetus. Epic Fetus is just transcendent priority with nothing that affects it. So we got that going for us. By the way, the Celtic Cross is every time we get hit, there is a 30% chance that we get about 7 seconds of invincibility, which is cool, I guess. Justice for drops. Nice. One's a soul heart. As Eve, we do have an extra 1/16th chance to have a soul heart drop replace a heart drop that is non-specific. So that's a cool little thing we got going for us. Not that that's a huge difference, but it's a difference nonetheless, and I know, why don't you blow that up? Well, you know, probably should, but I didn't. I think that once you have Epic Fetus, it's just kind of, you win, pretty much. So it, I mean, yeah, I could play better, but I don't need to. 2 shot. Health up, awesome. Alright, I haven't had to use my little unicorn at all. So let's use it in the way everyone wants me to, and go to this sacrifice room and use it, and then get a free chest, open that chest for uselessness. Can't say I didn't try. 6-room recharge, by the way, on that. So that's a thing. Now watch us get Sacred Heart this run. Thanks for just opening that without asking me, Isaac. So yeah, watch us get Sacred Heart, like, literally in this curse room. That would be so funny, you know? Okay. It didn't happen. We're okay. Keys are good. Flight's pretty nice to just kind of randomly pick up. We have no orbitals at the moment. I kind of didn't realize that. I'm like still playing the previous run. And the familiar doesn't really matter, by the way. Flat penny is nice. That will be every time we pick up a coin, there's a 50% chance that a key will drop as well, and that means that pretty much we have a bunch of keys, no problem. By the way, Whore of Babylon is now useless because it's not going to increase our damage, and now we have an orbital, which is our cube of meat, of course. And I'm very fond of the cube of meat. So let's go find our item room, even though it's not at all necessary. I know people are like, why don't you just speedrun? Yeah, you know, I could. But playing fast, it's just not how I enjoy this game. I like doing stuff. I like doing things instead of not doing things, if you know what I'm saying. Because, you know, the idea behind a speedrun is to not do as many things as you can get away with not doing. And I want to do as many things as I can do instead. Alright, pick up the money, hope for the keys, or, you know, just lose that coin flip every time. Let's see what's in our item room. Maybe it's Halo of Flies, in which case we would get 2 orbital flies that would block enemy tears and damage fly type enemies, and it would be pretty great, I would only imagine. Oh, thank you for 1 key out of like 8 coins. I'm so glad that you're in a cooperative mood. So anyway, with 3 orbitals, hypothetically, you know, we'd be in a pretty great place where we don't get hit by tears very often. Polaroid? No thank you. I'll get that later. We wouldn't get hit by tears often, and things that are low damage couldn't really hit us too well, like flies and things. They pretty much have no chance. Would pretty much have no chance. Yeah, I'm not looking for the top secret room. I could be, but that's something I almost never do anyway. Alright. Let's go hard. Oh yeah, hey, I got this thing. So I can keep playing this and that'd be nice. You know, why not take it? So this is mostly to get a bunch of keys, but also because maybe we'll get into Whore of Babylon State, which won't matter. But maybe we'll get a blood bag, which I would like for a health up. Alright, fine. Guess we're done. Look at how few keys we're dropping at the start there. That's just silly, but now we have 9 keys and 45 cents. I didn't go to the shop on the last floor, because, well, oh well. These things happen. Come on, key. I need all of the keys that I can get. Shot speed up and a tarot card. Shot speed up doesn't affect Epic Fetus, but I still won't take it on principle. It's all about principle. That's not Balls of Steel, because this is a different run. Telepills. Right back. It wants me to take the shot speed, but I'm not going to do it. By the way, I could use My Little Unicorn to play the blood donation machine even more. And I might do that, because I do want a blood bag. That'd be pretty nice. Health up, speed up, which would suck. 4 hearts of recovery, you know, that'd be nice. And I do kind of like this look of the demon in the top hat, though. That's a good touch. Alright, let's do this. Oh, hurry up and give me a blood bag already. You gotta be kidding me already. I'm gonna blow y'all up for a heart so I can keep playing this dastardly machine. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go as long as I can. Until, finally, it can't be done. Now we have unlimited keys for the floor, not that we didn't already essentially have that. Come on, though. This game just wants to see me suffer. I'm not suffering that much. I hope you know. I have Epic Fetus. This is a free win. Okay, here's our item room. Here's a curse room. But, I mean, come on, I'm going to go to the curse room. Even if it's probably useless. Rainbow Baby. Sure, shoots random tears from the other familiars. Cool with me, I guess. Not Sacred Heart. Every time it's not Sacred Heart, that's a victory. Yeah, I know. It's just the times I don't want Sacred Heart are approximately now and no other time. 4 more cents for 4 more keys. Sure. Now you're saying you should have taken the Polaroid. You know, since you went with all this... Wow, that actually hit me. Since you went with all this, you know, losing health and stuff. I still don't. I mean, flat penny. Look what it's done for me. I'm now prepared for many beautiful, great things. Alright, keep playing. Just give me the blood bag already. You know you want to. Oh, gosh, I played it so many times so far. I'm up to 84 cents. I don't know how many I had at the start, but it wasn't a lot. At least not compared to 84. 84 is a relatively big number. It's like 4 times 21 or so. You know, give or take 0. Don't need you. I will find you, boss, and I will kill you. I guess I'll go to this secret room, which has the candle in it. Well, if this run wasn't already won, which it was, now I have an item that I probably won't use at all and would allow me to win a normal run a lot of times. It's not a guaranteed win, but it's something. I haven't seen the candle, or I haven't had the kind of position situation to pick up the candle in so long. I like this item a lot. It's a nice dude. See, look what it just did. Just destroyed all them fistula parts, like at the same time. Alright. Oh, okay. Range up is worthless. So normally I wouldn't have taken that. You know, let's take the mark for the fact that why take the mark? There is no reason, but I did it anyway. Now I don't have to fear picking up Sacred Heart and being a sad man. So that's a speed up for us, essentially. We traded 2 hearts for 1 soul heart, which was also a bad trade. But yeah, you know. Get you. I'm trying really hard for this. It's just not gonna happen. The game's like, yeah, you know, I don't wanna. I just don't want to. And I mean, I guess I know what that feels like. So... fine, let's get out of here. I could buy, for 3 cents, that 1 heart there and try more, but I'm not going to. And I could have blown it up, but guess what? Not necessary. I am not particularly worried about losing this run. But I will turn it into as long a run as I have to. In order to... I don't know what I would turn it into. Let's take a teleport. Let's take a magic teleport ride. I have no idea where I am, which is the fun. Devil adds 2 damage, but of course damage does not affect Epic Fetus whatsoever. So, you know, just use it. May as well go in here for another soul heart and a key, I guess, even though that took me away from having 69 cents. For which I apologize with my most heartfelt apologies. Oh my gosh, the keys, they're everywhere. Okay. This is not even necessary. It's really not. I don't need these keys for anything. I can supply myself with keys. I know, how often does anyone pass up skeleton key? What an odd thing to do, right? Yeah, I have enough. Pretty sure of that. Alright, what's in our curse room? No, 2 soul hearts. Totally worth it. We win a heart and a half ahead. Which is awesome. Oops. I'm really bad at aiming this with the keyboard. I'm going to be totally honest. At this point, I'm really just sticking with Whore of Babylon for the aesthetic, because I really do like the top hat here. And I guess the monocle's alright, too. Tammy's head, fun item. I guess we have red tears, apparently. Or it has red tears. What? It won't override Epic Fetus, by the way. We still have Epic Fetus, but I mean, come on. I just picked up Fetus in a Jar and Epic Fetus in the same run. No rerolls. What? What? 9 more cents for, like, 5 more keys? Yeah. So, you know, we now have the increased likelihood of picking up Mr. Mega and Bobby Bomb, because those two are the things that affect Dr. Fetus nicely. 6 times more likely to get either. So that's cool, I guess, but of course they're worthless for me in my current situation with Epic Fetus. And you're thinking, what about Bob's Curse, the poison bombs, you know? Those must be helpful. They actually don't do anything with any bombs other than your placed bombs. Literally, only a bomb that I press E or Shift or Control or whatever the other one is, I use E. Only one of those bombs is affected by Bob's Curse. All of the explosions have poison clouds, but none of them do poison damage except those. The more you know if you didn't already know. Yep, all about the aesthetic right now. By the way, 9 volt probably doesn't do anything for me. At all. It might. People think it does. And it might. Oh no, I damaged myself. Maybe that means that I might actually have some difficulty with this run. That would be cool. I wouldn't mind difficulty. So this is Necropolis 2. Which means that I will save this moon card. Oh, PhD for all the good pills. Fine, I'll lose my aesthetic for you. I'll do it. What is this pill? Tell me. It's a speed up. Let's take it because I'm crazy. So rather than use Epic Fetus, I'm just going to use the fact that the candle's a broken, awesome item and can just attack the doors. Whether or not there's a thing to be attacked. So soon we shall complete this. By the way, the reason I'm not attacking the right door is because the candle will just bounce off of it, and it's like, it's a broken door, essentially. It's another speed up. Don't think I won't. Let's see what this is. This is the devil, which is still worthless, as it was before. So we will pick up the moon, we will pick up the Polaroid, and then we will teleport to this secret room where we pick up no keys because we no longer have the flat penny. Funny how that works out. Judas's tongue, yeah, you know, we could take that straight into the potential devil room that we earned by leaving that boss fight room. Or we could not. Let's see what you are. I will just carry you around, bad gas. Don't even need you. So let's go back, see if we got a devil room, trade both of our hearts away regardless of what they are. Epic Fetus does override everything, so if we got, like, Brimstone, Mom's Knife, either of those things, Epic Fetus. But we don't, so, you know. We don't have Polaroid invincibility on every hit. So that's something to be wary of, perhaps. Oh, but I could just get Polaroid invincibility on every hit now. You know, whatever, I guess I'll do it. 2 soul hearts, by the way, that was pretty crazy. And that Eve chance is really not that great, but now I can't get the soul, the invincibility, because of course there's nothing left for me to do it with. Greed, yeah, you know, no reason to farm greed or anything like that. Although I could farm greed infinitely and get as many Steam sales as you could possibly imagine. I can get all of them. They just, you know, wouldn't be able to be re-rolled into anything since I don't have a D6. Alright, what are you? The lovers. 2 red hearts. Full red hearts. Yeah, you know, I'm probably not going to roll with red hearts too much. I keep picking up these coins and expecting key drops, but they just aren't there. They're just not happening. They're never going to happen. Man, Epic Fetus, you're not going to see this for like another 50 episodes. 50, probably more like 150. I just don't pick this item up, with good reason. By the way, I should be blowing up every rock in the womb, but I don't. So we're going to get a second cube of meat, which will turn into another familiar that'll shoot along with us while still blocking tears and everything that's good and awesome in the world. I didn't realize there was still a scythe chasing me. No, we need to wait a rotation. No. Oh my goodness. This is a hassle. Epic Fetus underpowered. Right now. We're seeing it proven. Right now. Oops. Messed it up. Nope. Just damaged myself. Oh my goodness. There it is. That's a hit. That's also a hit. That is not going to be a hit. Now where's that? Okay. Okay. Could be using the candle a little more than I am. A lot more, actually. I could probably, like, do the full game with just the candle right now. Thank you. Thank you. Away we go. You know, no rooms I'm after. 45 keys is not too bad. If we find another blood donation machine, that'd be nice to, Oh, stop it, lumps. Telepills, let's do it. That's exactly what I wanted to happen, honestly. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, no. So now this fight's gonna be a no-brainer. As in, I literally wouldn't need a brain to win this fight, besides the fact that I need a brain to live and function at all. If that weren't the case, I would be sad. Just gonna stand here and take it all like a woman, I guess. Eternal Heart, sure. Oh, we've got to check. We have to check. Is it the day that this is finally a tinted rock? No, it is not. That's fine. To the cathedral, where we'll fight Isaac and probably beat Isaac pretty easily because Epic Fetus. And Dr. Fetus. Just think about that. We got... Oh no! Don't do it. I want it. We got both of them in the same run. And we also have Holy Grail, which doesn't appear too often. So that's cool too. I don't need your red hearts. I need your item that hopefully is actually moderately useful. That's another red heart. That's actually the exact opposite of what I wanted. You know, since I said, don't give me more hearts, I don't need them. But I'll forgive you this once more. Oh, man. You just want to make me suffer. Sacrificial Dagger may or may not block tears, but does tons of damage to enemies on contact, and that's, you know, I like it a lot. It's also something we unlocked by, you know, doing something or other with Eve. So it's fitting. Okay. Not the way we needed to go. Okay, that was easy enough. It's funny, we only have 11 bombs, but usually when you have Epic Fetus or Dr. Fetus, you just like start accumulating bombs. But we haven't. Which, I mean, it doesn't matter all that much, because, you know, still infinite bombs, regardless of whether or not I have more usable bombs, I guess. I don't know. It's amazing how long I've made this run last, this video last, on a run where I have Epic Fetus. It just goes to show I'm the slowest player around. And I revel in that fact. Oh no. I could die. I hope I do, because I don't like trying with Epic Fetus. I like just kind of doing stuff. Temperance, blood donation machine. Let's do it. Double play it each time, because we can. Except the last time. The last time we just single play it, because it's going to put us down to half a heart. And if we play it again, we'll gain another half heart. And so now we have the Polaroid invincibility and the sweet kind of visual effect, the aesthetic, where, you know, I'm this demon in a top hat. And, you know, I like top hats. Does anyone not like top hats? You know what? Don't answer that. I don't want to not like any of you. I'm kidding. I would still like you, but come on, you have to like them. You have to. It's impossible not to. Regardless, just don't do it. Blood bag would be nice right about now. This time we can't double play it because of the Polaroid invincibility. No blood bags. This could be the right way. By the way, I could be bombing my way out of each room if I really wanted to. But I don't want to. So I guess that solves that problem. Pretty quickly, in fact. Soul Heart is nice. Goodness gracious, all of these rooms that don't lead me where I need to go. I just want to go fight Isaac. Alright, another bomb that I don't need, but I was complaining about it earlier, if you want to call it complaining. So, the game must rectify. It must be so. Must be so. Epic Fetus is a pretty strong item. Hey, I need that key. The difference between 47 and 48, it's vast. 48 and 49 is a bit less vast, actually. Okay, we gotta do that. The only problem here is our familiars, honestly. They're gonna bring us down, potentially get us killed and murdered, and all of those things that we don't want to get, but might have to anyway. So now I'm wishing I saved that lover's card, right? Nah. Again, it would be exciting to lose because I don't like Epic Fetus. But, given the situation, I had to take it. I had to, for once. Normally I would just straight up pass it up even without a reroll. But this time I didn't have a choice. Okay, no, okay, we still made it. Let's see what we get in the chest. Probably just going to... Well, I mean, I may as well take Mom's Knife because it doesn't do anything. It only does something in this room. And then it'll go away, and I'll just take all of them because I'm a silly man. So goodbye, Mom's Knife. It was nice knowing you. If we had somehow miraculously made it here without Epic Fetus, I guess, yeah, I'd have taken Mom's Knife and it would have been great. Quad Shot 2, that wouldn't actually do anything with Mom's Knife, and it doesn't do anything with us right now. But still, it's there. All it would do for us is halve our damage, approximately, if we were to also have Polyphemus with our Mom's Knife. So, you know, I just kind of take it because it's a rare thing. Now, I'm going to take that later. I want to not take it immediately because in case we fight more gluttonies, we can get more health ups and hopefully have a potentially better situation. Also, just the fact that I do have 2 hits currently, not just 1, because remember we picked up Scapular, which will give us another Soul Heart whenever we get down to half of a Red Heart, once per room maximum. So basically we have more hits than it looks like. This is not the right way, but at least with Epic Fetus, it's not like the worst. When you get the room with the AIDS poops, you can actually handle it without taking damage, unlike Dr. Fetus where you just have to take 2 damage. And that's that's a reason that it's a terrible, stupid room that shouldn't be in the game. Or there should be a better way to deal with it, at least. Alright. Nope. Oh, I got hit. But it's like nothing happened. So that's cool. Okay, I thought that there was a spider or something I had to deal with, but I actually don't, because Deadbird just disappeared. But it had it handled when it was still there, at least. I think I just blasted it into oblivion with my epic fetus. Whoa! Whoa! Alright, let's get in here with the sacrificial dagger. Oh no! Okay, there we go with that. War. Ooh, that was close. Okay, now you're dead. Ah, this room again. I really dislike this room. Mom's knife, it would be so much easier. Too bad we couldn't keep it. Okay, now you'll die like immediately, yes. We'll get a soul heart for this room, which is nice. Indeed, and then I can easily escape that because I'm fast, which I don't actually like. I just took it because I took Epic Fetus. I have to give myself as many disadvantages as possible to have a chance of losing. Which is obviously more preferable to winning with Epic Fetus. Oh well. Soul Heart again. Oh no, it's Super Wrath. It's an end room as opposed to a room that's linked to a boss room that I would like a lot to see. Oh, get in there. Get in. No, don't do it. Alright. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You did die. There's our Mr. Mega, but that was completely unrelated to Dr. Fetus. That's just a thing that Super Wrath drops. That's just his drop. He just does that. He's like, oh man, I'm dead. I better drop this Mr. Mega I was carrying, because, I mean, jeez. Although sometimes he's not like that. He's just like, hey, you know, I'm dead. It's cool. So basically we've gone the complete wrong way each time so far. That's, well, that is life. Gotta destroy the AIDS poops. At least I'm ready. I am prepared to destroy all of the poopiest of AIDS, or the AIDSiest of poop. Whichever you prefer. Honestly, one is definitely more correct when you think about it. But oh, good, 9 more cents. I need that. I was really worried about the fact that I didn't yet have 99 cents, and I mean, I still don't, but I feel a lot more secure right now. It's a huge difference, honestly. It's night and day right now. Oh man, you don't like to die very easily. Wow, I just lose both my soul hearts. That's fine. Maybe I only lost one. Maybe I didn't have as many as I thought I did. 98! Oh man, I'm feeling so much better right now. Okay. It's easier to deal with this room with orbitals, honestly. Okay. With 2 hits we can take, probably. Unless, of course, I take a staggeringly large amount of 2 hits in this room. Whoa! I like the little dance it does when it gets caught in the corner like that. There we go. Oh no! Okay, so chances are I will be able to take 2 hits in the boss room, but that's 5 seconds of invincibility each, or I'm just gonna do it because I'd rather lose than not lose this time. So who thinks I can make it? I think you're wrong. Of course, if this were a well-designed boss, I would be able to make it, most likely. Because, you know, Epic Fetus is a busted item. Stupid and broken. But, since it's a poorly designed boss with randomness and stuff that will screw me over, I expect that I'm going to die. Now, I could be wrong. I'm still making it look convincing. I might be fine, honestly. Yeah, you know, I think I'm fine. I'm fine. So that was kind of a dissatisfying run. But given the situation, it kind of had to happen, I guess. Kind of. I hope you guys enjoyed it regardless of the fact that I, you know, took Epic Fetus. I still sort of did. Sort of. you know, sorry about that. You probably won't see that item ever again in my videos, other than sitting there on the pedestal, looking sadly at me, asking me, why don't you just take me, Bisnap? You know you want to take me. And to it I will say, no, I don't want to take you. I never want to see you again. And with that, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.